Hey guys, what's up? It's your Asian brother here again, Corrupted Hero, and as you can see, this is not Call of Duty, and yeah, what I'm actually playing is, this is my first impression. This was actually my first game on the Battlefield Battlefield 3 beta. Now, if you haven't already, I do recommend that you download this beta. It's free for all on the PS3, Xbox, and I think PC as well. And this beta will be going on until the 10th of October, I'm pretty sure. So this video will be like sort of my first impressions and stuff like that, and some helpful tips you guys might use and might need, because I'm sort of a Battlefield noob, but I have gained a lot of experience because I played this a lot last night, and it is early in the morning now, so hopefully you can use these tips to advantage. Now, as you can see, usually the back would be the grenade in Call of Duty, but for this one it's actually a knife. So the knifing in this game is pretty awesome. You actually have this sort of animation where if you sneak up behind them, you actually, it looks so cool. And when you get knifed, it's like the worst feeling ever. I've been knifed a couple of times, and it feels like you just got pretty much raped, pretty much. And sorry about that, guys. Anyway, this game is the controls were pretty similar to Call of Duty for all of you guys, so it won't be that hard to come across. But the real thing is that it's really hard to get used to. There's a lot of recoil. Now, if you guys thought Black Ops had a lot of recoil, you're kidding yourself, because the Battlefield 3 has a lot of recoil. You're gonna have to, from long distances, you really want to try and burst fire, which I've shown in the aiming video before. Now, I didn't really know what to do. I wasn't sure what to actually do in this game, so I just ran around killing people. But what you actually have to do is, I was on the attacking side, and if you see those two A and B sides, and on this screen you can actually customize your loadout by pressing square and like choosing the weapons, because I had troubles with like unlocking all these attachments and stuff, and they'd just randomly go on, and I didn't like them, some of them. So you can actually change that on that the screen when you die. But anyway, as you can see, there are two bomb sites. There's A and B. It's sort of like demolition, and you got to try and plant it, and I didn't realize. And see this medical kit, you press the, I think, left D-pad arrow, and it actually heals your health faster, but not like it's like to an extent like Call of Duty. In Call of Duty and Halo, your health regenerates really quickly, but in Battlefield it takes a lot longer compared. See, as you can see, there's a lot of recoil, and the bullet does drop over longer distances. So what you really want to do is either try and burst fire and make sure you have the shot, instead of firing, missing, and then getting all these people. Now, what you can actually do is, when you see people, you can actually like see enemies, you can actually target them. It's sort of like a UAV warbot thingy. So what you do when you see an enemy, you look down your sight and you actually press select, or you press back on the Xbox, and it actually highlights them. It like targets them with this little arrow above their head, and then you can know where they are pretty much, and also your teammates know where they are. So this game is really team based. I was playing in this game, I was actually playing by myself, so if you don't have a good bunch of randoms who work well together, it's really hard to win, especially on the attacking side. The attacking side's really hard. Defending side's pretty a lot easier, because all you have to do is just pretty much as you can see on my in the bottom left, you see attack 94. That's how many times they have to kill us to try and win this actual round. So if we plant the bombs before that, there's actually I think 4 stages, or yeah, 4 stages where you plant the bombs, like 4 different sections. So it's like, I think maybe like pretty much 4 Call of Duty maps. Like, it's freaking massive. Each map is ridiculously large. So it is. So you plant. This is Rush, by the way, the Rush game type. So you really gotta work together as a team to try and flank around or something like that, just to try and get the bomb plants. And yeah, you really gotta work as a team. And anyway, other than that, like I said before, the attack thing was, if they get that, see how it's 89 currently, if they get it down to 0, that means we lose the round. But if we manage to plant the bomb, like both of them, and they both are destroyed, then the count actually restarts to back to 100, and we have to plant the other 2 bombs. And I think there's, yeah, like I said before, there's 4 stages, and I think we actually do win for my first game, which I think was pretty awesome. But other than this game, and I think 2 more or so, it was really hard to win because I wasn't with my friends or anything, and it was really hard to play, and I was still new to this game. But as you can see, there's a lot of recoil. As you can see, it bounces up a lot, but it is overall, I recommend that. I'm gonna buy this game honestly because I think it's really fun. It's a good change up from Call of Duty, and the graphics are amazing. Now I understand where a lot of people are coming from, but I honestly think that it shouldn't be compared to Call of Duty. I'm just using it as an anchor point for most of you guys, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys are here on this channel because you play Call of Duty and watch it and stuff like that. So I just use that as an anchor point. But honestly, these two games should not be compared. They're in the same FPS genre, but it's honestly 2 very different games. So you got to have a different mindset to it. I mean, it's like songs for say, like Call of Duty is like a heavy let's just say Call of Duty is a really fast-paced rock game, and this is more of a slow dancing tango game. But it is kind of slow paced because of the map sizes. But as I think later you might see that, but there's some freaks in this game, and I'm hoping I can get better and help you guys with tips and stuff like that, just so you guys can get better. Sorry about this, getting a cup. But that's what you really got to do. It's slow paced, but if you get to the works and start getting down to the nitty gritty and mechanics of it, you'll start to realize that you can become a lot better. During the end of nearing the end of the night when I stopped playing this, I actually was playing quite better, and it was really fun. I really do enjoy this. I really recommend that if you haven't already, please download the beta. It's for free. It only took me I think 10 or 20 minutes, so definitely give it a try. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, I do plan on buying this game. If you do buy it 2 or 3 games a year, I probably give the beta a go, and if you don't like it, then don't. But if you do give it and you sort of like it, I mean, there are a couple bugs in the beta, but hopefully they'll fix it nearing the release date. I recommend that you do probably buy this, and if you want Modern Warfare 3, I'm doing that. They're probably the only 2 games I might be buying this year. Maybe not, don't know. And grenades, like in Call of Duty, you actually can't. Call of Duty, it's like a frag grenade, but in Call of Duty, you can actually hold and counter how long you actually throw it for. But in Battlefield, you actually just chuck it. Like, you throw it, you don't actually, so you really got to time it right, in a sense that you have to throw it the right trajectory and stuff like that. See, as you can see, I just threw it there. But honestly, I had so much fun playing this game. I'm definitely gonna buy it. I think you guys should probably give it a go at least. And you always got to give something a chance. I know a lot of you are probably skeptical about, oh yeah, Battlefield's crap and stuff like that. You gotta open your mind. You gotta stop, living in a sense that, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to what commentators say, like, oh yeah, don't buy this game. These are my opinions, and I'm giving these opinions so it will allow you to make your own decision. I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just saying that you gotta give things a go. You never know if you'll like it or not. So really, I recommend you try this game, honestly. And I'm pretty sure. When you attack and when you defend, you get these kits. There's assault, support, recon, and some other one. But you really gotta use these sort of to your advantages, because there's different packages. There's as you can see, like I said before, there was health packs in this, and for the support one, which was the light machine gun, I'm pretty sure there's ammo and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And for the attack and for the defend, you get different set of guns, because I like the defense guns better, because I get the AK-74. It's pretty 47M or something like that, and I really love that gun. But I also do love this gun too. So they actually changed it, and like in Modern Warfare 3, where they're saying that you level up the gun as you use it. It's the same here in Battlefield. When you level the gun, as you can see, the bottom right, there's G times 1, and then there's underneath there's a bar, and that's actually the leveling bar for the gun, I'm pretty sure. And what that means is when you level it, you actually gain attachments and stuff like that. And that's what I was talking about, how you can customize your class. You actually customize when you die in that loading screen. You press square to customize your class loadouts. You can customize all your classes in that, so you don't actually customize your class in the main screen like in Call of Duty. But yeah, this is actually the last part, so we actually made it to the last part of the planting. Now as you can see, that red thing that just popped up before, the little orange arrow above that enemy's head, my teammate actually pressed select. I didn't know this until this morning because I watched this video. If I can find, I'll put in the links below. But yeah, it's a really helpful video, and hopefully guys, these tips actually help you out, and you know, it helps you with this playing this game. And I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do, because you know, just give it a go. Never know, download the beta, and you know, hopefully these tips will help you. And see, I was like, it was a bit weird. I think I do pretty well. And guys, Battlefield is not about kill death ratio, because it doesn't matter, which I think is really... See that arrow? There we go. That's the selecting arrow. And I just killed him there. You can actually proning this as well. And see how the health, it regenerates really, really slowly. And then I think I chucked the health pack now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah? No? Yeah. And then, as you can see, it starts healing a lot faster. But anyway, this video is about to finish up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully these tips help you out. And if you haven't already, please download the beta, give it a go. You never know. And anyway, it is sort of about kill death in a way for the defensive side, I think, because you really got to take out all of the people and try to make it count as fast as possible so you can finish the round quickly. And I'm sorry this video is really long. I did take a while, and Battlefield videos are usually this long, I've found out. But it is about playing objectives and stuff like that. But it's better, as it's really hard to win as an attack if you don't have a party or something with you. So make sure you're in a group of friends or something like that, because you really want to, you know, make sure. See, as you can see here, this attachment just randomly went on. I'm like, what the hell? So you can customize it in that class, like I said before, like the previous screen when I just died. You can customize it in that. But you know, this game is great. The graphics are great. I thought it would just be graphics, you know, all about, but it's amazing. It's smooth, very smooth. Even though it runs at 30 frames per second, it's really smooth. And I'm pretty sure they have dedicated servers. If you know otherwise, tell me in the comment section below. I'd really like to know. And yeah, I just really like this game. So, you know, there's a lot of things to do in this game. There's destructible environments, but you can only play one map and one game mode, which is this map and this game mode. But see, I thought you just had to stand next to it, and then I saw the circle, and I chucked it. I didn't know. I thought you just had to stand next to it like a beef. Like, that's what you really gotta know. You gotta hold circle to actually arm it. As you can see, that guy just armed it, and I was like, oh, what the hell? So, honestly, guys, I hope these tips help you. So remember, the main key points is, oh yeah, also, you always want to have cover. Honestly, it's really hard to win gunfights when all you see is like their head, and because you die reasonably fast in this game. So you always want to have cover, and make sure you always have the first shot, and try to go in an area where it's not open. So as you can see, guys, it just finishes up here and it says I've won. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you haven't already, download the beta. Like the video, it helps out a ton. If you haven't already, subscribe. And as always, guys, stay fresh.